going to call my father, my dad, John Slote, Tennessee, and tell him some information if he's calm and he's not threatening or nothing. Hi.
Are you recording me?
Well, I just wanted to talk to you about something really fast.
Are you recording me?
Of course I am, because, Dad, there's some... It needs to be recorded.
I don't want to be recorded, Tom.
But, Dad, you don't understand what's going on. You won't even let me explain what's going on.
You can explain by texting me or something.
No, this is serious. I need to explain it to you. If you won't even listen to me, then you're just neglecting. What I'm saying is, okay, there's some jealous ones from the school that I went to in Linden, right? Jealous ones that you're a property owner, okay? And they've been
What are you talking about?
I just got off the phone with somebody, if you just let me get to it. They've been mistreating me and mistreating you in your face or behind your back because you think they're your friends and they're not, alright? So what happened was you just seen that Kyle Rister at the gas station, right? He, behind your back, has been planning to do harm against you and your properties, as well as my name, as well as my status legally, because under law, I own that property by kinship under law. That's the law, period. If you
What the fuck are you talking
Under law, I am your natural-born son. I'm still alive. I'm here. I'm in North America. I own that property by kinship when you die. Or pieces of it. I will bring it to court. Yeah, I will bring it to court. Okay, but you're not dead. But listen here, Kyle Rister had made electronic communications towards me, discharging a firearm in a threatening manner. Okay, I just got off the phone with the federal authorities as well as the Perry County Sheriff's Office, and they said if Kyle Rister goes down to Hardin County and he tries to go on that property, they will send deputies out there to go take care of him, or you can shoot him. Because Kyle Rister had made electronic communications with me shortly after, like maybe a day or two after you said you had seen him. He had said some things. He was being really careful, and he discharged the firearm, but then he had said something about your property, which is very serious to me. I'm still young, and that is the law. So when I hear him saying...
Tom, I don't know.
But that's my duty. When I hear him speaking about my father's land and all that down there in Tennessee, and then I hear him threatening me, what was I supposed to do? So I have to record it. And I called the Perry County Sheriffs, and I told them. And they are on the watch for Kyle Rister. Kyle Rister's on the way down. His father, he's got a bad criminal record throughout the whole family. And I'm really wondering how come you're going against me?
Goodbye.
How come you're going against me? I'm going to be laughing when I'm sitting on that property. I own it. Go look up the law. Go look up on the law. You better start writing your will, idiot. You better start writing your will. Because you better go look up that law, and the way you talk to your son, you're going to I'm telling you, it's going to bite you in the ass the way you treated people when you were alive, Father. You treated people like absolute shit. You never gave me any slice of inheritance. We know damn well you got a large inheritance from your father up here in Canada. You fucking abandoned me when I was underage.
You must be smoking dope.
It's legal in Canada. It's all about the law, buddy. Something you must not follow. Do you not follow the law, John Slote? Because I will bring up charges against you. There was a time you had touched my bottom down in Linden, Tennessee on Cedar Creek Road. Did you know that I could press charges of child molestation upon you. If I were to so wish to, under the court of law, I could do that. But over the years, I've said, you know what, my dad didn't mean to smack me on my butt and pull his penis out. But if you push me and you keep mistreating me, I have already talked to the authorities and I can have charges pressed. You will go to prison, Father. Did you know that? All right, now we have a line that's on, but my father's not saying anything.
That's because I'm recording you, Tom.
Well, I'm just letting you know that why do I get yelled at when I try to mean well? I'm telling you, watch out for these people that don't got the last...
You don't mean well.
Is my last name...
You don't mean well, Tom.
See, you did it. You killed your own father then. You're a fucking family killer. Because Tom Slote was a good man. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. You birthed a son into this world. My name is Thomas Slote, Thomas Perrin Slote. You birthed me into this world. I don't know if you think you can just do that where you birth a child. You only have one son and then you treat your son like... No, these other sons, see, you've illegally destroyed me financially. You've illegally attacked me. I'm your son. I'm telling you, there's a guy named Kyle Rister. He's sort of like getting a little bit weird on your property and my dad's stuff and all that, because when you die, yeah, because it's kinship and all that. There's nothing wrong there. Now you know, just have your firearms ready, but don't be ready. But if now you know that Kyle Rister and them, he's a grown man. He ain't no fucking kid. You think he's some fucking kid like your son or something? He ain't. He's there to fucking fuck you. He wants to worse than bend you over. Like, you don't understand that, Dad, okay? You think he's just a kid. I thought they were just kids too, right? That's how you get shit missing. Missing skateboard. Missing this. I'm tired of all the missing thefts and things that have happened to us. We were supposed to be wealthy. I had somehow met these kids that I shouldn't have even fucking hung around like that Kyle Rister and that Johnny and all these other ones that I would have never wanted to. I didn't know time was going to go like that. I shouldn't have never fucking hung around them, period. Then somehow they got into my fucking family network. They think they're in my family network, Dad, is what I'm saying, which is illegal. You think that it's only your world going on in Tennessee and my world doesn't exist. I have a world up here and I'm pretty big if you haven't looked me up. Like, I'm not the person that you would want to start a war with. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not some punk. You know, like usually you go around and the people, they rob a punk or they fuck with a punk. But StacksAMilli, Thomas Perrin Slote is not a punk. You will not be able to just sit there and punk me like I've been punked. Because you think that you guys are hiding down there in Tennessee or something like that. Like you killed your dad, accidentally or not accidentally. We could go that far. Okay, because it's documented. You backed your dad into the wire on purpose to get the inheritance. I have it all documented and put together to get my kinship. You had killed your father on purpose in the electricity accident, planning to then kill your mother, which you covered up as cancer, but we all know you killed her that day. I remember I was there. I witnessed it. I could testify. You had choked your mother. And then you had obtained ownership to the property down in Hillsburg and their money and their bank accounts and things like that. And that's when you fled to the United States. And you've been hiding in the United States since 2004, 2003. And you will not come up to Canada properly, and you will not document anything, and you will not be recorded, and you will just try to harm anything that brings the real truth out. Like I'm just talking right now, the real truth. I'm not lying or deceiving about anything. So that's what's been going on with that matter. But anyways, this is the end of the call. I just called John, my father, by blood relation. And supposedly I had lived with him when I was younger. So supposedly he never paid child support, even though he was legally mandated to do such. But I've seen, like, it's bigger than that. This whole system is corrupt from the ground up, with the child support, with everything altogether is completely corrupt. I'm the innocent one here, and I've been constantly and consistently framed my entire life, especially when I'm in communications or in direct when I'm near my father, like things get stolen or whatever, or I get framed that say I'm a bad person, or one has been, oh, he's a scammer and all that. I am not a scammer and all that. I am a good person. I have been nothing but worked hard on like projects and things. So that's nonsense. But I just updated him that there was this issue with this one guy, but the issue's altogether the way that I've been treated. Treated as a person, treated as a man. I feel like my man rights have been taken away. I had a job, I worked hard, I made good money. Why everyone's saying that my money's no good? Not everybody. Like, I do perfectly good business, but then there's like a couple of my family members and a couple old friends that just will not get over the fact that I work hard because I'm a big man. It's a jealousy, and they just go beyond. They go to another length to try to destroy, and they have destroyed my life when people fall for their fraud.